All right, what's up, y'all? Bear with me just a second. MLH here. Gonna be doing a little bit of homeless outreach, but before that, here to support DMA. It's gonna be filing some complaints today. Make sure. What's up, Kip? You're first in, my friend. What's going on? I'll wait till a few more people get in here, but I'm gonna do a little bit of homeless outreach today. Show you guys what I got on tap. So, donuts, sandwiches later for the homeless. I do have napkins as well. So hopefully maybe DMA will help me with this shit. What's up, Ellie? Oh, what's up, Canada? Nice to see you. K-Cat, what's going on? All right. First, a little bit of business before we get to the outreach. I've got a... Hey, there's the man right there. What's he doing? So, I think we'll wait for him to park, but he just beeped at me. But let me go down that way. Screw it. Have to walk about a block, but welcome in, everybody. Today's a little different. Got a couple of things to do. We are going to get to homeless outreach, but it's important to get this complaint in for DMA over at District 6. If anybody's wondering, we're going to be at the, in case anything happens, we're going to be at District 6, the lobby at District 6, to turn in DMA's complaints for what happened the other day, which was atrocious. I think we covered it a little bit, or at least I did on this channel a little bit. But let's go and hook up with him. I'll ask him if he wants to. I'm going to put him on the spot, y'all. I'm going to ask him if he wants to do homeless outreach on camera. See what he says. Let's see if he weasels his way out of it. Dragon Lady, what's up? Anybody that I missed? Ghostface, what's up? So we're going to be at the District 6 police lobby, police station. We're going to see, I'm actually just going to head down here. We will have a special guest at some point. DMA already, you guys know that one, but there's one more special guest scheduled to appear today. But I do have some sandwiches. I have a limited amount of sandwiches today, a bunch of donuts. But I got things a little more organized now, so you know the donut should go a lot better. Let me cross here. There's the station right there. But let me get down to the front of the building. I have no idea where my special guest is, but they're here somewhere. And DMA's around someplace. He's just looking for parking. Parking sucks here. I had to park a couple blocks away, but I'm here. And after will be homeless outreach, regardless if anybody can help me or not. So we got quite a bit of donuts, individually wrapped this time. Doesn't look like came out of a garbage can. You know, because I always bring garbage bags and not very appealing. I can understand somebody's hesitancy, so I did a better job with it. So let's see if we can give away some donuts, some sandwiches, stuff like that after we get this business taken care of. I may choose to not go in the lobby, not because I'm afraid of anything, but I do have food to get to the homeless. That's more of a priority for me, but I do want to make sure that DMA is taken care of in here and not harassed or given a hard time with things. But we'll see how that goes. We're gonna wait for DMA to get here, take care of this business. I'll put them on the spot, and I'll get to your comments here in just a second. By the way, this police lobby is oh, look who's here. Look who I found here. Special guest. Look at this.
I happen to be sitting here.
You happen to be sitting here?
Doing
Okay.
my surveillance
Yeah.
of District 6.
Yeah.
Be careful you don't get hit there.
Oh yeah, let me go on the other side. I saw DMA on the other side.
Yeah, I've been watching.
We're live.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
been watching.
So,
Yeah, the entrance is over here. I got front row.
oh yeah,
I've
you
been
did.
doing my own special surveillance.
Have you?
Yeah,
You're surveilling the precinct here?
I am.
Okay. Any reason why you're doing that, ma'am?
Because I heard you guys were showing up here.
Oh, can I have your driver's license, please?
No. You could just F right off.
Yeah. Do you mind if I sit in here?
Is he coming up the street? I was just.
I don't know where he's going.
Lock it up.
What's that?
I'm gonna lock it
Okay.
up and come out because we're gonna go in over there.
Okay. Well, here's the special guest, everybody. Regan is in the house. Well, in my area, my neck of the woods, Colfax here. We're just waiting for DMA. Let me look at chat. ATL, welcome. Polly, welcome. Jen, welcome. 357, welcome. Mrs. UB, welcome. Mark Wilson, welcome. She's one step ahead of me. She's already. Let me go ahead and head over here. I have. What is he doing?
I don't know.
I have a bunch of donuts, Regan,
Uh-huh.
that I individually wrapped, and some sandwiches that I want to do some outreach with. I don't know. Is it best to go back to District 4?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go over there.
Downtown.
Sometimes I do. I like it because some of these people are in desperate need, and the cops are the cops.
Right.
But I understand the plight in District 4 too, and I know it'll go quick over there. But look at this handsome devil. Holy cow. It's DMA.
Of course I want to do a homeless outreach.
What's
Okay.
happening?
Huh? He
Here
was
we
watching
go.
my stream.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Both you guys.
You
I
got
wanna
your
see
complaint?
how this goes.
No, I'm going to just do it in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't have a form.
You didn't get one online?
I don't have a printer.
Now, are you going to have it go to the OIM, or are you going to have it
Yeah,
to go
you can
to
spot on
Internal
that.
Affairs?
I'm not sure.
Because the OIM is still in flux, right, Regan?
No, I got some emails. They're okay.
Okay.
They're okay.
Well, then
I
just
would
fill it out and
The
turn
first
it in.
thing I want to do is do the criminal complaint against Terry.
Absolutely, 100.
And then after that, once they take care of that, then I'll do the complaint, the actual complaint against the officers.
All right, are we all going in with cameras, or what are we doing?
I'm not. I just want.
I'm not going to because I want to make this, I know they're just going to give us a hard time about it. And so,
You don't want to record the interaction
no,
at all?
I wasn't
They'll
planning
take
on it.
my ass to jail. They won't
I mean-
hesitate to do that.
I want it. I think that the complaint against Terry is the most important thing right here.
Well,
for me,
I think both of them are important.
for
man.
me. But if you want to live stream, I mean,
Well,
that's-
I can live stream on the outside. If they give you a hard time, I'll go in. I don't care. But I'm with Regan. I don't know if they'll arrest me. Just like I know for sure they'll arrest Regan. So
right.
No, they'll just produce a warrant.
Well,
in 3
yeah, they'll
days.
arrest you later.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Not today.
So I'll stay on the outside with you, Regan. I mean, let's
oh,
just.
I'm gonna go inside.
You're going inside?
Yeah.
Well, what do you
Okay.
think, Jared? Do you want to go inside and see what
I'll
they
go
say?
inside and see what they say.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I mean, what can you do? I mean, all right. So everybody, I'm going inside. So if I get a hard time, I'm at District 6. Ellie, you have Bernie's number. Please feel free to contact her, let her know what's going on. I told her about the situation already. But I'm going in and see what happens here.
In the middle of the night once, and they had, well, they didn't have it closed. No, it wasn't open, but it says "Do not enter."
Right.
But I mean,
That's
this is the
all
public
the-
area, though. How could you not enter?
That's an old riots going on.
Hi, how you doing? Pretty good. Hey, I need to file a criminal complaint. I was assaulted. I believe it's actually harassment. What took place?
Harassment, assault, battery.
I got bumped into several times for several minutes. I got threatened to be beat up.
What's that?
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
So unfortunately, you can't record in here because we're doing private. We have to deal with private stuff that's going on. So,
This is a public lobby, though.
so unfortunately, right there, you can't record in there. So that way, I can protect the privacy of his and other people and other.
Okay, there's nobody else in here, and he's okay with it. So
Sir, please don't record.
I got a question for you. Have you read that CRS? Are you a police officer?
I am.
Okay.
So I'm
No,
more
I'm-
than happy to.
I
do the
know.
recording.
I'm just asking if
You
you.
can't have him record.
I'm asking if you've read that
I
CRS.
have not.
Okay.
I've only read what's on there.
So
right?
we've read this CRS. It doesn't say a word about recording in a lobby. So it actually contradicts.
It actually does.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't say a word about
Well,
recording.
we have training bulletins that actually do. So I'll do the report for you, I just can't have reports, that's it.
You a training bulletin.
That's the only thing.
So you guys get trained to not allow people to record in the lobby?
Yes, because of private information that we have behind the desk and people that walk in here. I understand that you're the only one in here right now, but I can't have them record because of other people that may come in.
So you're not okay with us recording police interactions then?
No, absolutely, it's freedom of speech.
Okay, so we're good to go
You can't do
then.
it in here, though. You can't do it in this building.
So can you guys step out
No,
then, or
not.
why
You
not?
have to collect the information from here.
Right.
So I'm more than happy to create a call for service for you. You can wait outside if you want a uniformed cop to come talk to you. You can't record in here.
Well, I'm gonna record in here, so where we go from here is up to you.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving a public lobby, sorry.
So I can't conduct this interview with you in here. Because I'm gonna be.
You can't
asking
take him to the
certain
back?
questions.
There's no place in the back there?
What was that?
There's no place in the back there to?
No, unfortunately not. This is the public lobby.
Yes, it's a public lobby. Thank you for admitting
It
that.
is, but you cannot record in here.
Did you say you're an officer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I will give you my business card.
No,
I
I'm
need
asking.
you to leave.
Can I ask you a question? Did
Sure.
you
I'm not leaving.
swear an oath to the Constitution when you took your job as a Denver police officer in the United States?
I did. I also
Okay.
did that when I served for the United States Army. as well.
Awesome. So then you understand that the First Amendment to the Constitution is the freedom of the press, which allows us to record in
Yeah, but
any
there's
public
also
lobby.
limitations on that as well.
Not in
I'm
a
not
public
gonna have-
lobby,
I'm
sir,
gonna
not in a
go-
public
I'm not
lobby.
gonna have a philosophical debate with you. The issue is I cannot have him record in this lobby. That's it. I'm
Why?
more than welcome to do the report.
You're not honoring your oath, sir. You're not honoring your oath to the Constitution
Okay,
that you swore twice.
okay.
Not okay. That's not okay. It's
Sir, I'm not gonna go back and forth, okay? I can't have him in here. If he's gonna be recording, he can't be in here. If he's not gonna be recording, he's more than welcome.
that's between you and him. I'm not recording, so he said he's not going to leave.
I'm not leaving.
I can't control-
I can't conduct this interview with him recording.
So you're going to deny me service then because
No.
he's here?
But until he is here, I can't take this report. So I'm more than happy to call a uniformed officer and you guys can speak outside. But as he's in here, I cannot take this report.
So that's what I'm saying. So because he's here, you're denying me service?
I'm not denying you service until he leaves. I'm more than happy to
Yeah.
take this.
So that's what we just said the same thing in a different manner.
Okay,
So you're denying me service.
okay. If you want to take it that way, you're more than happy to step outside. I can call a caller for you. But
So
as my
what's gonna happen to
recording, I
him
can't
if he
take-
stays in here and records?
What was that?
What's gonna happen to him if he
He's gonna be
stays in
asked to
here?
leave, and if he fails to do that, he may be cited.
I'm not leaving.
Cited.
I'm not leaving. So you can do what you like.
What?
Just have a seat for me then. If you guys don't wanna leave, I'm gonna need someone else to talk to you guys, alright?
Okay, so you're gonna get a supervisor down here then?
Yeah, if you guys wanna have a seat, I can
Okay.
have one down.
You know he has a right to record any interaction with a government official, right? So even if it was an
So,
interview,
First Amendment has restrictions on it.
that's not a restriction though. Nowhere in the Constitution, no, that does not
law's
trump
a
the
contradiction to
Constitution.
the First Amendment, sir. It's also a contradiction to CRS 16-3-311.
Right.
16-3-311, you know that one?
That's a state law, and that's contradictory to state law.
It says that, it says that a person has the lawful right. It says
Yeah,
that-
and you won't listen because look at your attitude.
I'm just asking you to leave. That's-
Well, I'm not leaving, so
that's-
he has a right to have this interaction recorded.
Absolutely he does.
Yes.
Outside those doors. Can't record in here. The supervisor will be down here shortly.
Okay,
If you guys
thank
wanna
you.
wait in here, you guys can-
Randy left her number.
Okay.
He doesn't give a shit.
It was just sitting right here. Can I have your card, please?
Yes.
I'm most curious about that training memo.
You can get it through, sorry, I'll tell you about it.
Okay. When did it come out?
I believe it was in 2019.
Oh,
They
so
don't have a
you
restroom in here.
It's unaccommodating. They don't care about people.
District 4 at least has a restroom.
Thank you.
You don't have to be such a jerk to the public either.
I'm not a First Amendment auditor. You said there's some First Amendment auditors, but I'm not a First
Hey,
Amendment.
look who it is. It's Monroe. Oh no, Marone. Marone. Remember me?
No, sir.
No. At the unemployment office.
Ask him to leave, man.
Yeah. I
You remember her?
Oh, yeah.
He wants to report a crime, so I can't take it, let him record it.
He's got
She's
a.
actually pretty nice.
Yeah, she's pretty mild tempered.
What's up?
Mild mannered.
Is it a service?
Oh.
Other than this, how's your guys doing?
Man, I gotta pee is what my day is. But you guys don't have a restroom
Yeah,
in
we-
here.
Not unfortunately.
And of course, they won't be decent human beings and let you use their restrooms as
'Cause I chugged some
coordinated.
coffee before I came in here because I needed some energy.
Sanchez, what? I'm sorry, I can't read this.
Patrick,
Say it again.
Patrick Quinn.
Patrick Wynn?
Probably a reason he's at the desk.
Yeah, it happens. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Excuse me. Thank you. You guys call? Hi.
Yeah. I asked you.
Okay.
So he wants to make an assault report. I advised him
Okay.
that we can't take this report with him recording in there. I asked him.
Right, right.
if he wants to, so.
Okay. So you're being helped, is he with you?
We're all together.
We're all together.
Oh, you're all together, okay. So unfortunately, right here, there is no video recording inside the station without any type of approval ahead of time.
We understand this law, but
Yes.
have you read this law here?
Yes, I have.
189-117?
Yes.
It doesn't say one word about recording. In fact, this actually contradicts 16-3-311, which
Okay,
says
with
that
regards
a
to
person
what?
has a right to lawfully record any incident involving a peace officer.
Okay.
So those CRSs contradict each other. We've already had this conversation with another sergeant at District 4.
Okay.
That those laws do contradict each other.
Okay.
Also, it contradicts the First Amendment, which is the freedom of the press.
I'm very familiar with,
Yeah.
what can we do to help you?
We just wanna come in here, I just wanted to file my criminal complaint.
Okay,
Because I was a
absolutely.
victim of a crime.
Gotcha.
So, he's recording, on my behalf, in a public lobby, which we have a lawful right to do.
Okay.
Like I said, again, that law over there doesn't state one word about recording. in a
Basically,
public lobby.
it's the order of the chief. The chief has control over the buildings, and he's the one who's made the determination that you can't record in the building without prior
But he
approval.
can't do that. He can't use a CRS that has nothing to do with recording as an excuse to keep people from recording in a public lobby.
Mm-hmm. Sure. See, it doesn't bother
So-
me. I have no issue with it. If your intent here is simply do a report,
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, oh.
Okay.
Okay?
You might tell that gentleman
Well,
over
that's
there.
Okay, we're not gonna school and educate and do all of that right now.
Right.
You asked me to
No.
come down, you wanted something that was to be
No.
taken
Right.
care
That's
of.
fine.
So
Right.
again, we're not gonna have civics lessons about X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
You asked me, I'm done with that part of the conversation.
I didn't
'cause I'm
even get
gonna
a
help
chance to
him.
speak.
I don't need to, because I've already told him, he can make his report, I'm okay with that. I will let the bosses know what your intent was here to do, and that's perfectly fine. So you get your report, as long as we can maintain a decorum where we're not becoming confrontational to my officers, that's gonna draw more issues, then I'm absolutely okay with it, okay?
Sounds great.
And I will talk to the bosses and let them know. So if that makes you more comfortable, by all means, we're not gonna make an issue about it, okay?
Awesome.
Does that work for you?
That's actually better than other districts
Okay.
have handled things. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. And
That's-
and again, we have no problem. He'll be more than happy to take care of whatever you need. If you're just doing a simple assault report, shouldn't take too long of your time, okay?
Great.
All right.
Did you guys activate your body cams?
Always.
How fair is that?
What's that?
That's not fair.
There you go.
You're recording this in the lobby.
Yes.
right, so
It is.
the,
We're required to by
Well, so
state
are
law.
I'm required to too.
Again,
Yeah.
we're not gonna get into the semantics
Yeah.
of.
It's
what
not
makes you feel
semantics, it's
better.
facts.
I mean, we're okay with that, okay? Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay, again, if we maintain that it doesn't become disruptive, we're solid, okay?
What defines disruptive? Just
Well, when
curious.
we're just gonna become confrontational and we're to the point where we're not achieving a goal. Your goal is to come in and get a report.
Right.
So if that's what you guys are doing, then absolutely. But if it's gonna be, we're gonna start inquiring and inquisitive as far as trying to pull answers from officers, become confrontational where you're trying to draw what I deem to be not related to the business at hand, then it becomes a problem.
So we're
'Cause
not
that
allowed
would be
to
the
ask
true to
questions.
anybody. I'm sorry?
We're not allowed to ask questions is what you're saying.
No, you can ask questions, absolutely, but it depends on, are we in the scope of why he's here?
Right.
Yeah.
Or are you in here because you
Right.
just want to talk to my officers as an interview? Because that's not gonna happen,
No.
because we don't have time for that, unfortunately, okay? I don't have the personnel to deal with that, but I certainly have the time to take care of your concerns and your issues. Okay, so does that work for you guys?
That works for me.
All right. Any other questions? All right, he's okay for now. It's not a problem. I'm going to supersede that at least so I can explain the circumstances of what's going on. But just make sure whatever he needs to get taken care of, and if there's any other problems, I'm upstairs.
Okay, thanks.
All right? All right, gang.
All right.
All right, so
Take
yeah.
care.
You too.
You have anything on it?
Yes.
What's going on?
Okay, so,
I'm gonna mute this for a second, yeah.
why? I have to. You have to
Okay. Let me tell you guys the situation thus far. Um, I stepped out because there is a woman that's in dire need. I didn't get her on camera at all, but DMA was explaining the incident that happened. Um, I can't remember the exact date. Do you know the date, DMA?
March 12th.
March 12th. You guys can check out
into March
DMA's
13th.
video.
'Cause it
Yeah,
was at
into
the
March
middle of the
13th because it was like past midnight, where he was threatened with sexual assault. He was bumped into. He was battered. I mean, there was all kinds of egregious things that went on that night, and so that's what DMA is trying to articulate to these people. But this woman needed immediate help, so we stepped out to let them get to this woman, and then when we can go back in, we're going to go back in. But luckily, the sergeant here had some sense about him, even though he disagreed with me for some reason, didn't let me talk. He is allowing us to record, and thus superseding the chief's order to not record in the lobby.
Because he realized we have a right to record our business
Right.
and our interactions with the police.
Right.
I think that he understood. I think these sergeants, they're not stupid. They understand that
They're
law
not
doesn't
all.
say one word about recording. They know.
Not all
Right.
of
And
them.
so when people like us come in who are educated and we know about the laws and we can cite the laws to them, then he pretty much knows. So
Right,
he probably just didn't want
right.
to make it worse.
Well, the jackass up at the front, I have issue with, and are they able to go in? Or? But anyways, I don't like that type of attitude, and that's what needs to change. You know, and then did you see when I pointed it out? Can you please tell him? Then he got defensive, and that's the problem. That's the disconnect there. Instead, just basically all he had to do is turn to the guy and said, "They're fine." You know, anybody that comes in like this that you know, is specifically recording their own interaction with police, that's okay. Because it is okay. It's a public lobby, and that sign should be taken completely down. So that's my point of view of things. I was not going to leave the lobby. I mean, you know, you need to have that recorded. You need to have your recording stuff handy with you, and it's important to get it on camera. I did not record, however, what you told the guy, you know, when he was taking your report, because I think that's between you and him. But I at least was there to record the video portion, just, you know, for posterity purposes. But
Yeah, no, it's
we'll
fine.
get back in there and we'll finish up this report. You also have some complaints that you want to file as well, and you'll be asking for I believe the OIM complaints, and filling those out and then turning them in. And then we got better business to attend, man. You up for helping me with a little bit of outreach, man?
I already said I would.
All right, cool, man. You were watching my stream.
I was.
I was gonna put you on the spot. I was like, let's see if DMA, like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna put him on the spot, see if he will help me, you know. But we'll be doing that. It won't take long, man. It's you know, I just got a few sandwiches. We're gonna go to District 4. A lot of donuts. I individually wrapped them, so we shouldn't have. I usually have a hard time getting rid of the
Let's
donuts.
see if we can get D4 to lock the door.
Oh, I know. Oh, that'll happen automatically, man. I mean, we should go over there after I give away this food. I don't want to get arrested and then, you know. Do you think they wouldn't have the audacity to arrest us over there, would they?
Yeah, they would.
They would,
They're
wouldn't
that
they?
stupid.
The District 4 is probably the most corrupt out of all of them.
I don't know, man. I think that District 6 is after this last incident.
District 6 pretty bad, man. I mean, you can't threaten somebody with sexual assault and just get away with it. And they were right there, man. That's the most concerning thing. If you would have been a woman,
Oh, yeah.
things might have been a completely different type of deal.
Yeah.
And that's something that Ellie pointed out. You know, if you were a woman, how would this have went? You know, I mean, that guy would have been he should be in handcuffs. He should have been immediately put in handcuffs. If you guys don't understand what we're talking about here, go check out DMA's video where he was at near the 16th Street Mall in District 6, right? Or is it District 2?
6.
District 6, downtown, where this guy just went off the wall and unhinged. He was just belligerent. He definitely was either drunk or high. I think he was high. Getting in DMA's face, pushing him around, and the cops just stood there and did nothing. And I'm glad that DMA is following up on this one and filing complaints, because that's what it's going to take. I mean, I almost want to file a complaint on this guy, but I don't want to ruffle anything going on with your complaint. I don't want to be attached to that. I want it to be its own thing and let them, deal with that. So I'm not going to do anything today, but I'm not going to take unlawful orders. And the laws are contradictory. You mentioned it was Colorado, it's CRS
16-3-311.
See, I can't remember like you guys. I don't have the memory that you guys have with laws.
I repeat it over and over. Until
That's contradictory to CRS 18-9-117. They all know it and they don't care. And that's why the sergeant didn't push the issue. He wasn't gonna, kick me out or arrest me. But the other guy definitely wanted me out.
Yeah.
But for what reason? I mean, what would that interaction have been like if I wasn't there recording? You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's good to have a recorded record of you interacting with these people, so that way, you have it for your records. You don't have to pay for any body cam footage, all that type of stuff. So an objective record is always good to have.
And I think what happened too is that the sergeant came out and he said, well, the chief of police put this up, and so he doesn't want anyone out. And I said, well, the chief of police can't just make up their own laws or their own rules. That law says not one word about recording. He can't use that as an excuse to keep people from recording out. And I think that struck a chord with him too when I said that.
That's the biggest problem that I have with it, that the chief of police just has absolute power just to create his own CRSs.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And to lie, because it says no video recording there, even though in this, if you read this CRS here, 18-9-117, it says nothing about recording at all. So how can you go from nothing recorded to no video recording in the? It's just stupid. It's dumb. It's their way of intimidation and intimidating the public. And now that there's pushback, they don't like it, and that's why this officer, this sergeant, was a little belligerent with me, didn't want me to ask any questions, but he could talk all he wants, right? Because he's got to be the one in charge. But let's let that aside for now and just get the main thing that we want done here, which I think we accomplished and we're going to accomplish today. And this video is actually very important because in the grand scheme of things, we've been to District 4 and we've seen the way that they've handled things. Now we can compare with District 6. So now none of us have ever been arrested inside those lobbies. So this stupid sign means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. I don't care which district you're at. So the more video that we get in District 6, District 4, District 2, District 1, which nobody even talks about District 1. We need to get there eventually. District 5 especially, where KDOT was arrested on the outside of the building. District 5 is one that I want to go to because I know someone's going to get arrested. So I don't want to get arrested, but I just, the way that they act in District 5 is very aggressive. And hopefully that does not happen. That's not what I want to happen. But change needs to happen by taking a lot of video in different places to prove that this law is just arbitrary to whatever district has a bad day or a good day. So that can't be. That's something that we have to fight vehemently against and get this changed, because it's not working. It's not working for anybody. Now, I do understand the point about victims and lobbies. That's something very important too. And notice this other lady that's in here, I'm not going to point the camera on her, but there's another lady in here that needed help immediately. So we stepped out. I don't want to get any of that, and I never do. I never want to stay there and get somebody's personal info. But they do have the ability to take people in the back and make it completely private. But it's basically an ego thing, and they want to assert their ego on the general public, and they just don't want to take the extra step that it would take to de-escalate everything. So those are my feelings on the whole thing, and why I'm adamant about recording and not dealing with a lot of nonsense from police officers when it comes to this. This is another way of eroding our freedoms, our liberties, our Constitution. This is yet another way that they have to try to, slowly but surely chip away at the Constitution. And if we let them get by with this, then we're going to let them get by with just anything, and then we might as well just be a dictatorship and bow our heads and just accept anything that goes on. So
the more that we just accept, the more they're able to get away with, right? And that was a good point that you made too, that we already have footage of us now in here and District 4 several times, so that when the time comes that somebody does get arrested, well, we have all these other times that we didn't get arrested. How come we got arrested now? You guys have to be consistent, right?
Right.
With the things that they're doing.
Yeah.
And here comes Regan.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see what happened this side. She's
Somebody tell me how much sense it makes to have this crying girl standing in the lobby, spilling her whole story about just getting the shit beat out of her by her boyfriend, as I'm standing there listening. I could stand there and listen.
But you just can't record it.
Yeah.
Way to go, Payson.
And another thing I wanted to touch on too is that we can compare District 6 to District 4, like you said, because District 6, they tried to give us an unlawful order like that, but at least they did have the decency to speak with us, call the sergeant over, and have him come out and speak with us.
Right.
District 4 just completely ignore us for several hours.
Right. Well,
you
and
know?
also lock Regan out. I don't know if you saw that
I was
video.
there to
No, I
turn
didn't see that.
myself in.
Regan
Oh,
was there
really?
to turn herself in.
No, when they locked the door.
Yeah, that was after.
No, it was
but
just the other day.
yeah.
I just was sitting out in the car recording,
and then they locked the door. They just, I mean, they are so afraid of Regan Benson. I don't understand what it is about Regan.
Why? Because I catch them doing bad shit
Yeah,
all the time.
because you call them on their shit.
That's why.
You follow up on
I
it.
haven't done anything violent.
Nope.
I haven't done anything deceptive or suspicious.
No. And you know one thing that's super egregious that has happened to Regan that I really take exception with was the day that she was out there, February 1st, in a snowstorm, mind you, when they were trying their shenanigans with the fucking park ranger,
Yeah, that's
trying to put up illegal signs, which is bullshit in itself. And they still have those bullshit signs up there that they put in permanently, which should be taken out. And I know that we're working on getting that taken care of.
No, we aren't. Ghost is.
Ghost is, yeah. Well, I mean, he's part of the crew. I mean, you know, but Regan was basically handed them a crime right in their face and said, "Look, you guys have a warrant on somebody that
Assaulted me.
assaulted
He's
her.
right there.
He's right there." She pointed it out to them, and they did absolutely nothing. So these are two victims right here. DMA is a victim because he was threatened with sexual assault, and they did absolutely nothing. And they saw how aggressive this guy was, and pushed up against him, and was. I mean, the nasty names. I mean, you could deal with that, right? But when you start getting pushed around and threatened with sexual assault and threatened with violence, that's where the line on free speech should be drawn. So that's what happened there, and they just totally mismanaged that whole deal, and that's why DMA is here. I would prefer not to be here, DMA. I've got sandwiches and donuts to give, and I'd rather do that than sit here and argue with fucking officers about taking a fucking complaint. It was super hard. We tried to.
You can go back in and finish giving your report. You cannot.
Why?
Because this young lady's still in here now filling out her report.
Here, DMA.
No, he said don't. So I don't.
Well, the sergeant already told us that he can come in.
He
so
did say that.
That's
Whatever
too
you guys
bad.
want.
I say come in, dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get her.
Just don't record her.
Yeah. Okay.
She's just filling something out.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption. Thanks for
Oh yeah, no problem.
being-
Yeah.
Probably gonna pop back up.
Okay, that's fine. And if she needs to
Yeah.
pop ahead, that's fine.
But you know, it's kind of weird that all this goes on in the public lobby and everybody can stand here and listen to it.
Yeah.
It's really not appropriate. She should be in a room by herself.
Thank you.
Is that sergeant still around?
He's upstairs.
Mayor?
So,
Anyway.
let me recap, okay?
Okay.
Just make sure I can put that thought back on. So, the 12th, Saturday, around 11:30, you see a traffic stop, you go look at it, and then at some point in time, some dude comes up to you, who's possibly affiliated with the traffic stop. He starts chest bumping you, takes a fighting stance with you, which causes you to back up because you thought you were going to be assaulted. And then he said, I'm going to quote it, half quote it, once the cops leaves, I'm going to bang you in your fuck ass.
Correct.
So what happened after that?
So then after that, finally, the police take this guy, his name's Terry DiGilio, I know his name.
You know how to spell it?
Yeah, Terry.
I'm sorry,
Terry. His middle name is Lee, Lee. DiGilio, D, and then like a You,
Well, I don't want any personal info.
Talk about that. So do you mind 1 second?
sure. Yeah. He doesn't know my name, so if you want to just leave it unmuted, that's fine. They can hear the I wanted them to hear what was happening.
Well, yeah, just in case, man. You know, you never know, man. Like, I didn't want you like to start blurting out your address or something,
Right.
and then you know. So, but we're just waiting.
You guys can record your business with the police. I cannot. This is the precedent we're setting.
What?
No, that's really the precedent we're setting by
Yeah.
allowing them to get away with this.
Right.
That only you guys can record, not get arrested. Only
But
you
you
guys can record your interactions in the lobby,
Right, but you cannot.
but I cannot.
Right. Well, we're establishing it. I mean, we're making it very clear.
Right.
So, let's go down that road.
Right.
You know, I mean, why not? I mean,
And my homeless folks cannot get help
right.
in the lobby.
Right.
Just, sorry, their prescription I was
It's okay.
reading. My homeless folks cannot get help in that lobby.
Yeah.
I've had to file an internal affairs complaint on that last incident with D4 taking that guy's camper because we can't go into the lobby and get service.
Right. Okay.
That's okay.
We'll continue later, Regan.
Yeah.
So, you said 17th and
Just leave
Larimer?
the audio regular. What's up? Yeah, 17th and Larimer is where we believe that it took place.
Which side of the street, do you know?
It was across the street from that, actually, no, I don't remember.
Better go, sweet.
Alright, so that's 17th right there, Larimer. Which side of the street? On the 16th, this is
I believe it was on that side.
this side right here?
Yep.
So between 17th and
Yeah, it was in between Larimer and Lawrence, I think, 17th.
18th? So was it on 17th though?
Yeah,
Okay, so it wasn't on Larimer.
no.
Was it near the park, or was it across the street by the park?
It was, you know where that black gate is? That black fence?
Like that one right there?
What bar was there?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see if I can do this. But it was on 17th or whatever in Lawrence.
Correct. To the best of my knowledge.
So cops leave.
Yep.
Circles back around about 2 minutes later. Then what happens?
Yeah, then it's the same stuff, getting right in our faces. So I had to, at this point, I knew that he wasn't gonna leave us alone. There was no cops there to tell him to back up. So I had to give my camera to my friend who was with me. Huh? Not this gentleman, nope, a different guy. And I had to basically get into a fighting stance and tell him to leave us alone, and he wouldn't. He kept intimidating me, getting right in my face. Because I had to. He kept bumping into me, doing the same stuff, like trying to initiate a confrontation.
Yeah, you know what, that is beyond.
Huh?
The reason why you got to fight is
I didn't design it.
Because I was fearing for my safety.
you to hear me.
that if you didn't get fighting stance, what do you think?
Well, I didn't know if he was gonna hit me or what he was gonna do. Yeah. So basically, it was like a confrontation, a physical one. He kept approaching me, like I said, getting inches from me, bumping into me. So I pushed him a couple times to back him from my space, just like this in his chest, open hand,
One hand or both?
both.
Okay. And then
And I had to do that like several times.
did you say anything while you're pushing him?
Yeah, I told him back up.
And did he?
No, I pushed him and then he'd just come marching right back into my face. Repeatedly. I think this happened like 3 or 4 times. And then finally, and then he grabbed my backpack to steal my backpack because I put my backpack down. And then that's when I pushed him again because he was walking off with my backpack. And then that was the final physical altercation that we had. And then he walked over to where the police were, because the police were down the street watching the entire thing also and doing nothing. So he walked down to the police and tried to.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he just walked down to the police and was claiming that I assaulted him. And I was speaking with Corporal Crowley, and I told him that he told him that he was free to go, just to leave him alone. And he said, "Do you guys need anything from me?" And I said, "Yeah, I need to file charges against this guy for assault or whatever that was. It's definitely against the law." And I was like, "I've been telling you guys that, you know, because I was telling them before that this guy's assaulting me right in front of you guys, and you guys aren't doing anything." And he said that that he has to look at the footage before. I said, "That's fine. I'll show you the footage." And then I asked him. I said, I told him what I just told you, basically, exactly what happened. I said, "Is that a crime?" And he said, "No, it's not a crime." So I said, "Okay, I'm not going to show you the footage then." So basically, he didn't want to do anything because he didn't like the fact that I was recording the incident, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was the end of it. I got everyone's name and badge number. I got all of their cards, and Terry was free to go, and the police left, and that was it.
So how far away was your backpack from you when you set it down?
Within 5 feet.
Okay. So he had to like actually bend down and try to pick it up.
Yes.
Then when you pushed him, did he drop? Did he actually pick it
Yeah.
up, or did he?
He picked it up, and I pushed him. He dropped the backpack, and then he kept coming towards me. He came towards me one more time, I believe.
Which
And
way
then,
did he walk?
huh?
Which way did he go?
What do you mean?
So after you pushed him, you said he walked away.
Oh yeah, he walked down the hill. I don't know if you can tell which way is down the hill, but
Like towards the mountains?
I think it was towards.
Towards the mountain or away from the mountains?
It was night, so I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Towards Union Station, do you know?
Man, I was so adrenaline pumped, and I don't remember. I don't remember.
You remember your surroundings?
Yeah, I do, and
Do you remember like a building you walked towards or something like that?
no. But I mean, it is recorded, so we have.
Would we have access to that?
You can have access to that, yeah.
Can we? How big is it?
How long is the video? The video is 48 minutes long, but
Is it possible to burn to a CD? Or
you guys can rip it.
USB?
You guys can rip it off YouTube.
Well, we can't have the original or like a copy of the original. So how we get evidence
That is the
is
original.
I
That's
can
the
send you an email or a text message. It's through evidence.com/Untitled Chapter. So whatever is easiest for you, that we can get it. I can send you an email, or I'll send you a link through an email. That's how you can upload it through there. Or I can send you a text message. Whichever. I would assume email is the best because it's so big.
Okay.
Would you like that?
Sure.
And then, are you comfortable with giving me your ID? I just need your name.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is he giving you a case number?
Yeah, get the case number.
Do you want to do a written statement?
No, that's his job. That's why they have body cams.
I don't know. Do I need to?
Up to you. It looks better, like, that way we can, because honestly, it's just me transcribing your words.
Yeah.
It would be easier work.
Okay. I'll do a written statement too.
Is this still your current address?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna meet you
Okay,
over there.
you going?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
got a
we're
couple things
almost
I
done
still
here.
need to do.
We're almost done.
Not really,
Oh,
not if you could do a
okay,
written
sorry.
statement.
Well, once he does it,
Like I
right,
said
and
earlier,
then
this is not to install your intelligence, this is just to figure out what I have.
I don't do written statements. That's
don't
what their
either.
body cams are
Yeah.
for.
That you're gonna be assaulted?
Yes.
How did you, what did you do?
I thought that
He
he was
just
gonna hit
gave
me.
him the whole account,
Yeah.
and now wants him to write it
I
down.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right.
I think you're gonna be able to.
Yes.
At any point, did you, other than something, did he make contact with you?
No.
Like he didn't strike you, he didn't hit you?
He
nothing
didn't.
like that?
No. He also did get. I forgot to mention 1 inch from my face and go like this a
Yeah.
bunch of times.
Did his tongue hit you?
No.
Or make contact?
It didn't. It was like 1 inch from me.
Sorry that happened, man.
Oh, and he did spit on me too, actually.
Where'd the spit?
No, we have that. Well, I don't know if he spit, but he went like that.
Like a fake spit?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was like a fake spit.
Where did
So-
he saliva or any foreign substance hit you?
I don't know.
And if it did, do you know where it would have, like would have been on your face or what?
It would have been on my face or my camera, but there's
You didn't feel anything?
no. But there is that is also on the video too. You'll be able to see that where he did that.
What's a good phone number for you?
720. You got that muted?
Oh, hold on. Let me mute this real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
So I'm gonna hold on to your ID.
Okay.
If you can have it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
You technically don't have to
This
write
is just a
that.
clarification. I know you talked to Internal Affairs. Did they give you a report number? Or-
I didn't talk to Internal Affairs. This is the first.
We thought we were in the impression. you-
What's your name?
Harrison.
Oh, okay. I did talk to Fail
No,
on the phone.
he's not working with that.
Okay.
The only reason I asked that is to see if they gave you a report number, and I was just gonna attach
Yeah.
this to that, but if not, I'll generate you a new one. and
Okay.
we'll do that. But while I do that, I just need you to fill this out. Stop parts for self-explanatory, your name, your address, your phone number, through the link. What's your email request?
It's fine. You can leave it.
Okay.
It's a good citizen complaints at gmail.com.
Email address if you have one. Birthday. Don't worry about after taking statement. I'll fill that out once you're done. Pretty much down here, just be as descriptive as possible. So pretty much everything you told me.
Yep.
And then just to recap, make sure I didn't get anything wrong. Saturday, around 11:30 p.m. You're around the area, 17th Larimer, 17th Watsee, somewhere, not Watsee, sorry, Lawrence. Watching a traffic stop, someone affiliated with the traffic stop comes up, does a bunch of stuff, and then tries to pretty much square up on you, believe that you're going to be assaulted. Cops leave, guy comes back around, tries to say more fucked up shit to you, and then tries to take your bag. You end up pushing him, create distance for yourself, and then he eventually leaves.
Correct.
Anything else?
Nope. You just said in the initial interaction, he was also battering me, which I would call battering, which is bumping into me repeatedly,
So
unwanted.
We don't have battery in Colorado. We just have assault.
Okay, so it would be assault then. I don't know. Well, it's not really assault, like I said, because I looked at the law too, because assault requires pain, but it was harassment.
So
I looked up harassment. I have the CRS and everything. It is, hold on, it's right here.
the 18th.
A person commits harassment if with intent to harass, annoy, or alarm another person.
So I'll explain all that later on. So just finish the statement. Just be as detailed as possible.
Okay.
Like I said, he said fucked up shit. Literally told what he put in there. The
Okay.
more that comes from your point of view, the better it looks.
Okay.
That way we know the mindset. Once you're done, just sign date and time.
Okay.
There's a back page as well. If you use this page, I just ask that you fill the header and then sign whatever page you need, or whatever page you write on. If you need more pages, I'll be fine with that.
Okay. Thank you.
I would highly advise not to do that.
Do what? Do this?
To write it,
Why?
because you've got an objective record on your video. They have an objective record on their cams. So anything that you put down on that form that they can consider untruthful
Okay.
is going to be used against you.
Okay.
So in my opinion, I would not write that. I would say, I'm just good with what we did.
Okay.
You can look at the video, and you guys have your body cams. You guys can look at those. And
Okay. Yeah.
and then,
good
but
call.
also, I would ask for public requests and also those complaints
Yep. I'm still gonna do the complaints.
Okay.
Public request.
for the body cam.
I already did that online.
Okay.
Yep. Done.
Then you're good. I'll be outside.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Let me talk a quick second about a couple of things here. Sorry guys, I haven't been paying attention to Chad. I've been listening intently to what's going on in there. I'm with Regan. Regan also will not for most times not write out statements, because if you put in something that's inaccurate, they'll use that against you. So the cameras are objective, and that's the reason why I'm here. Notice I didn't say much in there, because I didn't want to get involved. For one, it's DMA stuff, but for two, a camera should just be there just for an objective point of view. And DMA has a video. If they want to look at that, they can look at that. There was another gentleman there. I can't remember his name. If you guys want to see that video, Ellie put the link in, and if you guys want to check it out, I highly recommend you do it, because it was disgusting. And why this guy, Terry Giglio or Gigilio, whatever the hell his name is was not put in cuffs immediately after threatening DMA with sexual assault, I have no idea. If DMA would have been a woman, then then there would have been action, no doubt. I was going to ask for a complaint form, but I'm not going to do that, because I want this one. Sometimes you have to pick and choose your battles. I really want DMA to follow through with his the issues here at District 6. And there are issues here at District 6 that are pretty egregious. And I don't know if you heard that, but the officer there said that you turned this into internal affairs, didn't you? And there was no talk of turning anything into internal affairs. So that leads me to believe that they know they fucked up. And it will go to internal affairs after DMA gets his complaint forms, because several officers basically didn't do their job. It was a dereliction of duty. The nonchalant attitude with which things happened there was just disgusting. Let me get to some of your comments here. Yep, Canada, you're absolutely right. Ellie, thank you for putting that link in once again. Yeah, Underground, I'm not into like statements. He did what he was supposed to do. He gave the officer a rundown, obviously a very general rundown. I would have been a little more detailed than DMA, because I mean, some of the stuff that happened there, I'm so happy he recorded it, because there's two objective point of views. I can't remember the other guy's name, but he also has a video on it. But the best video is DMA's video. I wish I would have been there as a third source, but I'm telling you guys right now, if that guy had pushed me as much as Terry Giglio pushed DMA, I would have probably been arrested that night for using my mace. I carry mace with me everywhere, and I highly advise people to carry around mace. You know, it could save your life, literally. That video was pretty harrowing. The sexual assault was the main thing that nobody really noticed. Not even DMA noticed it at first. And I'm so happy to have friends like Ellie, because Ellie really listens to everything that goes on. I had no idea about this video until it was brought to my attention by Ellie. And you know, whatever shit anybody gives Ellie, they can throw that fucking shit out the window, because Ellie actually listens to things better than 99% of us out here. So yeah, and it was very egregious, and something should be done. The guy should be cited. He should have been arrested that night for a plethora of issues. I'm happy that nobody got hurt, nobody got raped that night. But according to Colorado law, you can't threaten to sexually assault somebody and get away with it. That doesn't fall under First Amendment protected speech, and that's one of the main highlights of this case. And that's something that really needs to be scrutinized by all of us, including DMA, the Denver PD. I hope they do the right thing. I hope they put that guy in handcuffs. I hope he gets cited, whatever the case is. But that's to be determined. I don't want to. I mean, I have my feelings on what's going to happen, but what I feel is going to happen may not happen. So let's not jump the gun. Let's not make any phone calls. Let's not rush to judgment. Let's let them try to handle the process the right way, and hopefully it's handled in a fashion that is satisfactory to all of us, because that's what it's all about, right? Sweet Tea, welcome. Jen, Judd, welcome. Underground Auditor, thank you. Who else do we have in here? Truth Seeker. Yeah, drunken disorderly. That's another one that I don't understand why the guy wasn't at least cited for. The guy was clearly drunk or high or something, and causing a lot of issues, and they just let it go because of course DMA was recording their traffic stop and they don't like it, but their feelings don't trump the law. Sorry, I'm waiting for this ambulance to go by here. So it's a... Are we back yet? Let me get confirmation that we're back, y'all, and then we'll continue on our journey. Regan's already back in District 4, so you want to head... Off? Yeah, she took off because she had a couple things to do, but I figured we'd go over there. Do you know where... I used to call it Lepanland. It's over off of... Basically off of like Evans and Lepan, Mississippi and Lepan, right in there. Uh-huh. Okay, that's where I'll meet. Where are you parked?
I'm just down here.
Okay, I'll walk with you because I got to go that way anyways. Lots of problems in District 6. You know, I honestly don't know what's the worst. I happen to think my personal view is District 5 is pretty bad. District 4 is definitely bad, and District 6 is definitely bad. Determining which one is the worst, I guess, is personal preference, I guess. But, okay, it looks like we're back. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Keeper, and everybody else in there that I didn't mention. Sorry if I missed you, but this is a little more important to talk through these things. But, so what did he say when you said you didn't really want to do a written?
Oh, he was fine with it. He said that's fine, or he said he was going to email me the complaint form too in case I want to do it. So what I'll do is we'll talk to Milo.
Yeah.
And then I'll go over that with him and see if he wants me to do an official written complaint. But thank you for that, man.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted you here, because that was a smart move on. Because you're
well,
right.
I mean,
an objective point of view with the footage already.
If you say anything that's inaccurate in a statement written, that's in stone. Orally is a different thing, man. You could have been, you know, maybe your adrenaline was pumping too much, but the cameras don't lie, dude. All right, there's already objective points of view, right? The body cams, which you haven't gotten a response yet on those, have you?
No, it could take a couple weeks, maybe even more.
Okay, that's fine. Do not release those under any circumstances on YouTube or otherwise. Just keep those for yourself. Yep. I mean, I would like to see them, but you know.
I think actually when you request them, I think it says, I remember seeing something that you will not publish it for any type of personal gain or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, there is that, but they're not going to take you to court over that, although I don't know nowadays. But
maybe if I didn't monetize it, because after this case is said and done, I will.
Then you will. Yeah, of course you can do that. I mean, no doubt. But this is going to be a long road for you, DMA. This actually, the way I feel about this case, DMA, and you may feel differently, but this could blow the lid off of everything, right? The recording in the lobbies, the fucking disrespect that auditors get when they're actually recording, which is their constitutional right to do so. First Amendment, there's Fifth Amendment issues, there's Fourth Amendment, there's even 14th Amendment implications. There's all kinds of small implications that could turn into a big implication. You see what I'm saying? It's not that your case is not warranted because it is, but this thing goes beyond, you know, what was egregiously done to you. The scope is bigger than what everybody is thinking. That's my thought on the whole thing. Where are you parked?
I'm right here. That's my truck right there.
Oh, okay.
Where are you at?
I'm just over here. I'm going to go ahead and head on over to District 4, and we'll continue the live stream and do a little homeless. It won't take us but about a half an hour to get all this stuff done, man. I mean, the donuts aside, I mean, there's... I
thought you were getting the donuts for the cops.
No, I mean, if there's a cop that comes, then, you know, by all means, I'll offer. But, you know, because I'm a nice guy, not because I'm an asshole, but they don't deserve them. You know, they're fucking assholes, man. I mean, if they were nicer, we could have a rapport. We could talk. This is the reason why I don't like talking to cops. I had an officer in Aurora say, you know, oh, this guy, you don't ever ask any questions. You don't want any dialogue. I was like, why should I? Never is there a time when I talk to you guys when it's ever good. It's always do this, do that, do this and that and the other. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear, you know, as long as you don't get in my way, we're fine. And then leave me alone. Don't even talk to me. That's even better, you know? So, I don't know. All right, man. I'll see you over there.
Meet you over there.
But anyways, guys, sorry. I'll get to some more comments here in just a second. Let me get over to the green machine. We're we're going over to District 4. They'll try every which way to trip you up. That guy, the guy at the desk, was not wanting to hear the harassment claim, even though if you guys listen to that video, DMA's video, he clearly states in the video that the officer himself states that that there was harassment. So tell me that's not the case. Please tell me why that's not the case, officers. You admitted that it was harassment right on camera. So very interesting stuff. I'm so happy that there's objective records for what happened to DMA, and we'll see what happens from there. This is potentially bigger than what it seems, y'all. I'm telling you guys right now. But we're gonna get over to the car. We're gonna take care of business over in District 4. Like I said, I have a few sandwiches, a bunch of donuts. I'll show you that in just a second, y'all, once I get over here. And then we'll be on our way. It's sad that we have to go through these measures to report a crime, right? And then when you want to report, or when you want to record, they won't let you unless you get special permission. I don't need permission. Constitution, which is more of an idea, gives us the right to record in this country. If we were in North Korea, different story, you know? Okay, let me show you guys what I got here, and then we'll take off. Ah, hell. Okay. All right. Napkins. Yay, napkins, right? Okay. Look at how much more organized. I got muffins here. I got donuts, sandwiches. So a lot more organized and hopefully a lot more appealing. Hopefully. All right. I will ask Ellie. Thank you. I will ask him. I'm pretty sure she can do that without his permission, but I'll ask anyways out of courtesy. He always says like, share, and subscribe anyway, so I think she'd be okay, but I'll make sure and ask just to make 100% sure that Dragonette can use that video, or at least share that video. But I think in fact DMA says that on every video: like, share, and subscribe. If you guys notice, I don't say share. I used to, but I don't say share anymore, because that gives me a little more control over my own content. If you put it out on YouTube, it's pretty much fair use, unless it's explicitly stated on your video that you don't, which it's implied because I don't say share on my videos. So this is a little tip for you guys. If and you want to share a video, if the person does not say share on the video, then ask permission first. I would do that anyways, even if it did say share. But for my videos anyways, you know. I like cream-filled donuts. Do not hold it against me. Yeah, right on, Dragonette. Kip, what's up? Okay. But I will ask. I'll hook up with him here in a second, Dragonette and Ellie, and we'll get that taken care of. You know, what a day this is already, guys. I'm already exhausted. It's not even, you know, I'm not even gonna get a chance to rest today. I've been on the go since I woke up, so what a hectic day, but I got it done. And let's just top it off with some actual good feeling type stuff with the homeless outreach, guys. Mondays, most Mondays are gonna be this way. I will be doing homeless outreach on specifically on Mondays. So if your guys' thing is homeless outreach, Monday is going to be the day for you. That's the day that I'm going to make it a point to get out. If I can get the opportunity to get some food, or I have a little extra money and can afford to make some sandwiches for people, or make a little, you know, I don't know, maybe a spaghetti hot meal or something. You know, I don't have a ton of time to actually cook hot meals, so these sandwiches have been a godsend. By the way, today's stream is sponsored by Richard Lane. If you guys ever see Richard in chat, give him a big ol' hug and some kisses, because he's a really cool dude. What did I do, Keeper? What's up, Joker? Truth Seeker, thank you for being here. George, what's up? Razor City, what's up? Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it, Kip. We're not done yet. 300,000 people trapped in Mariupol, Ukraine. Oh, God. I hate to hear that, man. I really hate that. Razor City, what's up? No. So we're not done. I like to... I mean, this is going to be good for me because dealing with the cops is super stressful, guys. You have no idea. But even that... I'm going to show you guys a different approach to cop watching when I do cop watching. Tomorrow I'll be cop watching. Tuesdays is going to be basically my cop watch day, purely, unless something comes up. Maybe something special will come up. Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday's hot tub. Thursday and Friday I'm taking off, although Friday you can hear me on my other channel, RP Grinders, 7 Eastern time. If you guys like video games, that'll be the channel for you. If somebody wants to put the link in, that's great. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. I've had that show for, it's going on 14, almost 15 years now, and I don't even have 50 subscribers on RP Grinders. So if you guys like video games and you want to get away from the bullshit that is cop watching and auditing and all that stuff and the stress, hopefully RP Grinders will be the channel for you. What else do I got? Okay, so Saturdays is going to be the comment show. Every Saturday I'm going to do about a 30-minute show, 30 to 45-minute show on all your comments. So I'm not ignoring the comments. I'm keeping them for the comment show on Saturdays. Let's see, what else? Sundays will be static video released, or, you know, just a hodgepodge of things, maybe some posts and other things that I got in line. You know, stuff like that. What else? And then we start over on Mondays, which is homeless outreach. So that's going to be my schedule going forward, guys. I'll make sure and put a community post so you guys can all see it. Tofor, what's up? Nice to see you in there. Yeah, I'll have the schedule set so that way I'll be a little predictable in, you know, what I'm doing. You guys will know. You can look forward to it. You know, stuff like that. It'll be a little different, but it's going to be still just as intense, just as fun, just as educational, all that good fun stuff. It's going to be a real good opportunity for me to really connect with all of you guys and be just even more different than even what my channel is to people. So I'm really hoping. Hey, by the way, we're only 6 likes away from 50. 50's where 50 likes, the algorithm hits pretty good and more people will join. The more people we get in here, the better. I do appreciate hitting the like button. If you haven't, I do appreciate hitting the like button. If you haven't done so already, do that. That helps more guys anything, and it definitely helps me out to continue doing what I'm doing. I really don't make hardly any money on YouTube. It's not about the money. It's about just doing good for people and having a record of it. So you guys know I'm not just sitting on my laurels, and I love you guys, and I've been interacting with you guys at times. It's you know, it's something I don't foresee myself not doing in the near future. So, you know, I definitely did have to make some changes, but they're changes for the better, and I hope you guys enjoy the channel for what it is. All right, here we go. We're gonna head on over to District 4, and hand out some food and some donut. Well, some. I do have water too. Separated donuts from muffins. I individually wrapped everything, and it's no longer in a garbage bag, which I know was the reason that why a lot of people were not really keen on accepting donuts, because they thought I was picking it out of the trash, which is not the case. But the sandwiches are obviously wrapped, and you know, I'm just hoping to give away most, if not all, the food away today. Sometimes I had to take the donuts and the rest of the donuts, which was probably half, and give them to birds, you know, so that it didn't go to waste. But I'd much rather give everything to people. Yeah. All right, looks like we're 2 likes away from that magic 50. If you guys could just give me 2 more likes, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Jamie Todd, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. I didn't see you in there. Anybody else I did not mention, thank you for being here. I appreciate the support. What else? You guys are going to want to stick around for Wednesday's HTTM, 7 Eastern time. Make sure you join for that one, because that's a special one. Pepper Brooks generously donated for some roses for Bernie. Bernie has no idea that I'm going to be giving her a dozen roses on Wednesday for hot tub hour, so you're going to want to make sure and be here for that. It's just going to be a cool day. Really, really cool. And I'm excited actually for this this coming hot tub, day after tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 Eastern. Northwest Kentucky, welcome on in. Hit the like button if you haven't already, guys. We're 2 away from that magic 50 number. I sound like I'm trying to sell something, and that's absolutely not the case. Oh shit, did I go? Yeah, no, I did right. Okay. 49 now. Yep, one more to hit that, and then we'll have a dance party in chat. I'm sure Ellie will lead the way with that, but one more for me. Oh, there it is. Dance party, everybody. I can't dance right now. I'm driving, but I'm dancing in spirit. Right on. I really do appreciate the support, guys. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I talk about mental health, which I might want to do my mental health speech now. I think almost everybody in the world suffers from mental health issues at some point in their life. So if you yourself are suffering from mental health issues and you need help, reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and it does help to listen sometimes. But if I don't get to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite, could save your life. You know, and also there's a 1-800 number. Is Judd still in there? He usually puts thanks a lot, Strange and Unusual. Really appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. There's a 1-800 number, suicide hotline, that you guys might be familiar with. I don't know it off the top of my head, but look it up online if you're having suicidal thoughts. That also can help you. And there's also a chat line as well if you don't want to talk to somebody over the phone, which is also understandable. There are resources. Much love to Pepper, much love to Harry Nuts, much love to everybody that donated on Saturday for Mod Day. It was a blast. I had a ton of fun. Everybody had a lot of fun that day. And sorry, getting over this railroad is crazy. Okay, let's get on over to La Panland, as I like to call it. We're close. We're not far away. continuing on here. We're almost at Lepanland. I just need to make sure that he was stopping. All right, I'm gonna actually turn around here and wait for some help here. Actually, I'll just park over here. Let me pull over. Golly, man, people drive like idiots over here. Cheryl, what's up? Nice to have you in here. Let me turn it around here so y'all can see me. I look like fucking hell today, but whatever. Nice to see you, Cheryl. Never leave a chat empty thumbed. That's right. Thank you. Strange and unusual. Thanks for that hotline, Ellie. It's 1-800-273-8255. You'd think I'd memorize it by now, but you know, it's whatever. I never remember that number. I really should. I can't remember anything, to be honest with you. Is Pepper in chat? What's up, Pepper? Nice to see you. Yeah, what's up, Pepper? Nice to have you in there. Okay. Pepper, Wednesday, be there, or be square. 7 East, or it's 5 our time, but 7 Eastern, I'll be having hot tub hour. And Wednesdays is going to be the day for hot tub hour for now, till further notice. But yeah. I'm just waiting for DMA to get over here. We'll start in. I don't know where Regan is, but she might be going live too. Ooh. Eat your broccoli. Thanks for coming on in. And thank you for that super chat. Let's see. Oh, and Judd put in the mental health chat link there, and that's great. Really appreciate that. Which way do you get more of the money, please? K-Cat says. Look, I never ask for donations except on certain days like Mod Day. We have fun with it. But if you're so inclined, obviously, Cash App is the easiest. PayPal works. I also have a Venmo. Somebody can put in the link. The link tree has all the information there. What's up, Matt D? Nice to see you. I'm just waiting on DMA to get on over to help me out over here at Lepanland first, and then go from there. No, DMA, I'm over. Do you know where Lepan and like Louisiana is? Lepan and Mississippi. That's where I'm at, DMA. Head on over to Lepan and Louisiana, and you'll see a bunch of people here. And we'll hook up. We'll try to give all these people some food and head over to other places over here. Cheryl M, that's okay. I'll have another mod day probably in about 3.5 months or so. 3 to 4 months is usually when I do it. So you'll have another opportunity to get on in. But if somebody wants to put in my link tree, like I said, I never ask. They're always appreciated for sure. And it does help me provide the homeless with what they need. And every Monday I'll be out and about doing homeless outreach one way or another, unless it's a weird day. But Mod Day is definitely for everybody. Cheryl, don't take offense if you get timed out on Mod Day. It's a ton of fun. And it's only for like an hour or so, so it's not a big deal. Thank you, Jen, for that Linktree app there. Somebody was asking. There it is. You're more than welcome to leave a buck or two. Shouldn't have been private, Cheryl. Was not private at all. I only have a couple of videos on private, and that's for very specific reasons. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Cheryl, matter of fact, next mod day in 3 to 4 months, email me and I'll give you a direct link so that way you don't have any issues. It's definitely not private. Bunch of illegal signs, man, I swear. No worries, DMA. I'm waiting. 5 minutes, DMA says. My hair's a mess. Jeez me. Holy shit. I brushed it too. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Yeah, after it was over, actually, I just deleted it because I don't want any strikes or anything, you know, so I just deleted that one, but no worries. Yeah, I think it was put on private after, but yeah, you have to be there live for the mod day, Cheryl. So I do have plenty of hair. That's one thing that I got plenty of Underground. But nice to see you, Underground. By the way, I didn't even get a chance to say hey to you. But thank you for being in there, bro. It means a lot. Yeah. Yeah, DMA is solid, man. He, how dare you, Ellie? I'm not wearing a wig. I mean, today it probably looks like it, but, nope. Look, Ellie, you see that? You can't fake that. You can't fake it. You can't fake my luscious locks, man. Oh, man. I remember the first time you said that, Ellie. I laughed so hard. Yeah, it's definitely not a wig. It's not Just for Men or Bosley or... It's all natural. All natural. The weave. Y'all are stupid. Yeah, see, even Strange and Unusual can vouch for me. I don't wear a wig. It's all natural. Your hair looks better? How can it look... I mean, today maybe, man, because I didn't have a chance to do any styling and profiling, but I'm usually on point with my hair, but today it just wasn't cooperating. My hair's better, Mark Wilson. Pics or it didn't happen, my friend. All right. Got my Final Destination hat. How dare you, Ellie? Big Gorilla Glue supply. No. No, thank you. Man buns? You know what, Pepper? Bernie wanted me to put a man bun in one day, and I'm like, oh, dear Lord, why? And she's like, I don't know, let me just see it. And then she put my, like, you know, I don't know if I was like taking a bath or something, but she put my hair up in a man bun, and she was like, I like it. I'm like, that's not me. I don't like it. What's up, Harry Nova? Nice to see you in there. At least you're sane with your hair down. Everybody says if you don't keep mine in my hat, look like a psycho. I look like a psycho anyways, man. I don't know, man. At least Denver PD thinks I'm a psycho. I know. I wasn't having any of it, Underground. Not at all. Pocket Dragon Express. Dragonette. It takes time. It's look, hot tub wasn't for everybody. Some people didn't appreciate what was going on in there for a while until they got it. It takes time, as with anything, you know. Don't get discouraged. Don't let it stop you from doing what you're doing. If you have to change things a little bit, then change them. But you know, in all honesty, do you. Do what makes you happy. All right, here's put you guys down for just a second so I can get this going. Bear with me, y'all. All right. Let's do this. I got a heavy ass bag on this side, man, and we'll just go through. There's bunch of people here. I think they were swept on that side, but after we're done here, if I mean, a lot of it's going to go here, I hope. But if not, there's other places that we can stop and help some people out. So let's do this. Do you want to hold this? Actually,
Sure.
that'd probably be better. Heavy. Heavy.
So here we go. This is the first time I've ever actually done this.
I've got, you know what? I should probably turn off my car too. That would help. I've also got some water too.
Okay.
This is very important. And this is important because somebody forced me to get water because I always forget to get water, so they donated. I won't say who, an anonymous donator, you know who you are. But this is the first part of it. Don't mind the mess here, but I'm finally giving away water. I always preach about water. So, let me put a few of these in here, if I
So
can.
we got. Where'd you get all this stuff at?
Uh, donated.
Oh, donated?
Yeah,
Sweet.
donated. But we got donuts, we got sandwiches. Not a lot of sandwiches this time, but I'm gonna put some of these in my pocket.
Oh, look, you got your freedom book back there.
I do. I haven't taken it out of here
Guys,
yet.
if you guys haven't checked this book out, I highly recommend it. This is a life-changing book. I know that a lot of you guys will really enjoy this. It's written by Adam Kokesh. He's an Iraq war veteran, and he's amazing. I showcase him on my channel all the time. So it's free on every digital format available for free. It's on YouTube.
You got some pockets?
I got some pockets. These are kind of tight-fitting jeans, so I can fit
I know.
a couple.
I don't want to
I didn't-
squish your balls.
You know what?
DMA.
I don't even think I have. Let's see what else I can get.
Here, you
I can
can
get
grab
probably
one
one in
more.
each pocket.
Here, you can grab one more. We're good.
So we can always come back too.
Yeah.
More.
Well, let me turn off my.
Yeah, turn your car off, man. Gas is expensive.
Well, this sets off, man. When it's not running, that's how it saves gas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't get in trouble. I could actually have a dog in there. I've been thinking about getting a dog and taking a dog with me. And you can't get in trouble because the dog is warm or cold or cool in the summer, you know, stuff like that. All right, let's see what's going on.
Man, this shows up clear on this screen.
Yep.
You got a nice phone.
Yeah, I wish I had the 13 because of the editing software. Hello? Anybody in there?
One of them. Huh? Yeah, I have one of them, but the other one is stuck underneath there. I don't know how to lift it up or take it out.
Hey there.
Hello.
I got some food and water. You guys need some?
Do you want food and water? Hey, I think they
You
might.
need some? I got
No, thank
sandwiches,
you.
donuts,
Some water.
muffins. Here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, you're welcome if you want.
No, thank you.
All right.
Do I know you?
Anybody want water, food? Want some water, food?
Oh,
What? Got sandwiches, donuts, muffins.
yes, please.
Yeah. Feel free. Grab what you need.
Here's the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And some water if you need it.
Thank you so much.
Some water?
How are you?
Hey, how's it going? Feel free to take what you need. Egg salad, there's one tuna, there's some turkey, there's one sub there. And what's up, man? Want some water?
Yeah, I don't.
There's some food, there's muffins, and there's also donuts. So that's it. So. Who else is over there? Anybody over there? Nobody over there? Okay. Oh, I forgot the napkins. Shit. I have napkins too. It's right next time.
Do you want a sandwich?
Please, because I'm on the
Dragonette, yeah, go ahead. You can share my video. Feel free to share any of my content.
Yeah, see, I told him.
Yeah.
I'm a little different.
Sandwich you want?
I don't willy-nilly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't say
No.
share it because I had a couple of incidents that happened to me. I didn't like, so I'm like,
Yeah, go ahead, Dragonette. Are you talking about the one with Terry?
yeah, grab as many donuts as you guys want because the donuts are. Yeah, I got plenty of donuts. Yeah, there's a blueberry one right there.
I got you.
Strange and unusual super cut of the Terry guy. What's a super cut?
She's got something for you.
We are working on something. So do you guys know the Chad intro that I have, guys, where it's the animated Chad who's saying like and subscribe? Well, we're doing a Terry one now, me and Donut. Donut's the one that does all that stuff for us, for me anyways, Donut Hole. So he's in the process of working on that right now. So hopefully I can get that by tomorrow because I want to put that on the video that I'm dropping Wednesday, the Terry intro. It's going to be hilarious.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Take care, guys.
We're going to make him more famous just like Chad. Okay, we done over here then?
Yeah, we're done here.
Okay.
There's nobody else on that side.
What's up, Mark Wilson?
You get to carry
Yeah.
it next time, man.
I'll carry it next time. You carry the phone. We'll take turns. Man, it's cold today, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how you do the short sleeves, man.
Dude, you're not native. Are you native?
Well, I've lived here since I was 2,
Yeah, you're
so
native.
pretty much.
Dude, how do you not like? Take care, y'all.
Better. I mean, I'm not like freezing, but I mean, it's cold.
What's that? What do you mean? Push what down? Pick it up, dude. I'm not gonna pick it up. All right.
Here, let me put this. I want to put you guys down.
Now, what do you want done, man? Huh? Tip it? Later, man. Take care. Be careful. Keep these areas clean. You know what I'm talking about, right? The cops suck over here. If the cops come, don't talk to them. You don't have to. Don't give ID, none of that shit, okay? Don't answer questions. That's right. That man knows. All right. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Whew, almost forgot that. Okay.
Just keep my plate off.
Well, dude, everybody knows who you are, bro. I was the same way for a while, and I'm like, fuck, everybody knows who I am. But I get you. All right. Let's put this in the back, and let's head on over. What I'm gonna do is, do you wanna, right here. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it in the back seat, man. There's not enough room. Here, I got it, my friend. Fuck.
Throw this water in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. If you want to text Regan, see if there's any place she wants us to go, because all I got is a couple more places over here, just down the road. Just follow me.
Okay.
But Regan might have a couple of places where they might need.
Where is she?
I don't know, but you might want to text her because I'm on live right now, so I can't.
I'll just call her.
Yeah, give her a ring. All right, man. All right, we're continuing on here. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Had to help. All right, get my seatbelt on. All right. I don't think it's that cold. I mean, it's, you know, it says it's 41 degrees. I mean, fuck. If you live in Colorado, you got to be used to cold weather by now, right? I mean, fuck. I'm you know, of course, I don't know. I'm a little different. I don't get super cold. I mean, there are times when I get really chilly, but like I'm like a heat box. I can withstand a lot of chillier weather, I guess. But plus, this vest is actually pretty warm that I wear. But it's nice to get out with somebody else, to have another hand there. DMA, this is DMA's first time at Hey man, hey! Do you need food? Do you need food and water? I got some food and water for you, man. Thirsty? Here, I'll get you some more water too, man. I'll get you a couple bottles of water. Does anybody in there need food and water?
I don't even know who the people are, my friend.
Alright. You want a sandwich?
Yeah.
Alright. Like a turkey sandwich, okay? Or?
Yeah, turkey's fine.
Okay. Smoked turkey. And then I got some donuts. What kind of donuts do you like, man? Or muffins? Do you like muffins?
Donuts, preferably.
Okay. Got sugar donuts, is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get you a couple of sugar donuts. Here. I'll give you. Oh, that's wrapped.
Yeah, now I'm trying to escape.
It is wrapped, man. There you go, man.
Thank you.
Alright. Have a good day, man. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to make a quick stop here to help this guy out that I just saw. But let's continue on. Let's do some more outreach here. I cannot read comments while I'm driving, guys, so I apologize if I don't get to your comments, but we'll get to a point and I'll read. But the main focus now is just finding some people that that really need our help and need some food, and you know, just a kind word sometimes, and water. I got plenty of water now. Now see, this is an industrial area, and I was kind of talking about this earlier. It's really, you know what, I think I'm gonna go down to the Platte River place. I don't know who's all over there, but might go down there and see if there's anybody in need down there. But that's gonna take a second here. But yeah, there's plenty of people in need over here, guys. I don't see anybody out there, so I'm not gonna stop there. I don't like bothering people when they're sleeping. What does this guy want? Hold on. All right, back. Sorry, guys. Had to talk to DMA real quick. He saw some people on the side here, the same people that I saw, but there's nobody. There's no indication that anybody's like out and about. And I don't, like I said, I don't like to bother people when they're sleeping. I mean, just imagine being homeless and being woken up. I mean, they've been woken up enough times. I don't need to be an agitator, and don't need to you know, cause anybody more distress than what's already going on in the hood here. Oh shit. Yeah, let's go down here. Oh, a lot of activity in the back here. There's some police activity in the back, but I've got a mission today, guys. I got to do some things here first and foremost. Let's go up here. All right, we'll check out that activity after, I think, but let me do this first. Okay. Bernie, what's up? Open up the back there if it's open, and then grab some more water. Here, let me grab a couple, just so I can have. There we go. Yeah, just grab a couple. I think we're good there. Give me one more if you can. What I was telling people, imagine being, homeless. You're already woken up 50 times by the police and everybody else. I don't like to wake anybody up, man. Like, especially if they're homeless,
Yeah, no,
Hey guys,
Hi.
I got some food and water.
Okay.
You guys need some food and water here?
How are you?
All right, and you?
I'm okay.
There's,
Thank you.
Here, let me give you a couple of waters just for.
Okay.
And then I have
Yeah, I need them too.
a few sandwiches. Oh, do you need more water? I got more water.
No, this is good. This
Okay.
is good.
There's muffins.
Oh my
There's
God.
donuts.
Egg salad.
Some sandwiches. Egg salad. Here
yep.
you go. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
You want one for later?
I want a muffin.
Yeah. There's plenty of muffins. There's all kinds of. Take as many as you need. I got plenty.
Okay, I'll take a muffin.
Okay. There you go.
Gee, you
There's-
want a muffin?
You want some food? I got some food for you, man. Yeah, and you want to grab him a muffin?
Yep.
Or- Here, go ahead and go on over.
Give it to me.
Here.
What kind of muffin? Chocolate or
I'm right behind you.
blueberry? Who wants a blueberry?
Blueberry? Gotcha.
a couple waters.
What sandwiches?
Here you go.
You want blueberry muffin right there.
The blueberry muffin, my man.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
All right, is anybody else out and about, or are they all?
There. It's hit or miss. My next door
Yeah.
neighbor's home. On
Okay.
the other side.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And the first camper up there probably.
Okay, let me go head over there first.
You can check.
Yeah, I'll check. Thank you. Yep. See, this is the type of things I don't like doing. I don't like banging on doors and shit.
Just like holler.
Yeah. Hey, anybody in there?
You guys want some food?
Oh,
You guys want some food or water?
I got food and water. Hello? I got food and water if you want. All right. I got donuts. I got sandwiches. You good? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man. Take what you want.
Sorry, but
No, it's all good. I know how it is. There's some sandwiches. There's some muffins. There's donuts. A couple of salads. Yeah, man. Take what you need. Water. There you go, man. Right on. Do you know if your neighbor here is?
I don't think she's there.
Okay. Thanks, man. Okay, we're down to like one salad and one sandwich, a bunch of donuts, a few muffins, lots of water. It looks like DMA is a water boy here. So let's see if anybody is.
She said that
Her neighbor.
was home, right?
Hey, anybody in there?
You guys want some food?
I got food and water. How you doing, man? I got some food and water if you want.
Sure.
All right. I got a lot of donuts, some muffins, a salad, another sandwich.
Muffins.
Muffins? Oh,
Hey, thanks.
just take what you need, man. Go ahead and take what you need. And then I'll need this back. But
Oh, okay.
do you like tuna?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Hand me a kind of muffin.
So I got some water too.
Yeah, you gave me some water.
Oh, do you need more? Yeah, here. Oh, here.
You don't want a sandwich, Bobby? Thank you.
Where did that come on?
I'll hold this.
Right on. Okay, we should be back, y'all. Sorry for the bufferino there. I gotta plug in my battery. Every time it goes to like a certain percentage, like 20%, it like buffers.
Oh, really?
It'll stay on buffering until you hit it. I don't notice it until I'm back, but all right, we should be back. Give me a one if we're back, y'all. Got a couple more places here to hit up. Just got one salad left, a couple of muffins, a bunch of donuts, some water. So let's see if we can't give away some here, and if not, that might,
We might get rid of the last of this here.
maybe. I doubt it, but we can go up and down these side streets. There's a few places here.
Yeah, this is where I came when they did the sweep last time. Regan told me to come over here.
Yeah.
This is where everyone moved from
Yep.
the last spot.
Hey, anybody there? Anybody there?
Food and water if you want some.
Anybody over here? Over there? Okay. I got some food and water, man. How you doing, man? I got some food and some water. Mostly donuts, but there's a salad in there. There's muffins and some water. So whatever you want to take, man. Go ahead. Yeah, feel free. If you need more water, take more water, man. How you doing? Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You
Want a donut or something?
guys want a donut or muffin? All right. Feel free. Take as many as you need. There's plenty. Yeah. As many as you need. Trust me. Take as many as you want. Yeah. Take as many as you need. Well, I need the basket back, but you can take the basket, transfer them, and then I'll... Yeah. Yep, some croissants, yep. Yeah, I'll need that back, but yeah. Yep.
I'll bring it right back to you.
That's all that's left, y'all. A few
One or two more
croissants,
stops.
some donuts. I can take care of that later, man, on my way home if you need to take off. So, just wait for them to get done. I never mind, look guys, I never mind giving extras because these people definitely will eat it. What else are they
Yeah.
going to do with it?
Yeah.
It's not gonna get wasted, so I don't have a problem with anybody taking like 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 sandwiches, because I know it's gonna get eaten, you know. Same thing with donuts. I can't give enough donuts away, dude. I mean, at first I was just bringing it in garbage bags, so people were like, "Did you get this out of the garbage?" You know, I mean, and it's true. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. You guys stay safe. Don't talk to the police if they come out. Yeah,
No.
don't.
Yeah, you don't have
You
to.
don't have to. No.
Don't give them your ID.
Yeah,
or
don't give them your ID. Don't talk to
name.
them. Say I don't answer any questions, and then go back in your place of rest there.
Yep.
Close the door and let them be.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's it for here. Let's go down a couple more side streets, DMA. I'll come back around. I know you're on the other side there, but we'll.
Oh yeah, I'll come to your house.
Yeah.
Or your car.
Yeah. Let's go and see if we can find a few places to give away donuts. That's pretty much all we got left, y'all. A couple croissants. But those are mostly like dessert pastries, like a light sugar option, I guess. Which is something underrated. A lot of diabetics out in homeless land. We'll just, I don't know if you can make a quick, actually, if you want to head down this alley, and then I'll go down Custer here. Did you see the police?
Oh, I didn't see. I heard it on your live stream.
Yeah, right behind us. There was some police there. I don't know if you want to check it out.
Let's go check the police out real quick, and
All
then
right.
finish the food after.
I guess we're gonna go do a quick cop watch. They might be gone by the time we get back there, but all right. Basically, go down this alley right here,
Yep.
and I'll meet you at the end of the block.
Okay.
Go ahead and put it on the side of over here. Actually, I got it, man.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We still, what's up, Harry? You'll get what you desire, Bernie. You always get what you desire, Bern. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see if I can remember where the police lights were. Maybe down here. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm waiting for DMA here. He's right behind us, so let's wait for him. He's right behind us, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I think the police action was up here on the left, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to. Yeah, they left already. Yeah, they're not here anymore. They were right here. I have no idea what they were here for, but they were right here. Yeah, they were right here, man. It's over. So I'm out of spots for now. I'm just gonna head down Colfax, man. I don't know if you want to follow me or just do your own thing.
I live down here, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, man. All right, man.
All right, thanks for coming through.
Yeah. No problem. Hey, let me know what happens if they. Did you get a case number on that?
Yeah, I got a case number.
Okay, that's important. But you want to head up to District 4 and grab physical complaint forms?
Oh yeah, that actually would be a good idea.
That's a good idea. I'll follow you.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I'll follow you.
Let's see. It was. I think it's Evans and.
Evans and Federal.
Okay.
Let's just
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna go up and make sure DMA gets some forms, so he can file complaints against some officers. So let's go ahead and do so right now. It is a little chilly, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't feel that cold. Of course, I'm kind of used to this weather, you know. I mean, I do have a jacket in the car in case it does get snowy or windy or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, nothing major. I mean, it's 43 degrees. It's not that cold. It really is not. But anyways, I mean, the sun's not out, and that usually means like really cold weather for us, but to me, I don't feel it. Very warm-blooded, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, what's the best way I can go? I'm gonna go this way. All right. Alright, we're continuing on. Sorry for the lack of reading chat, y'all. When I drive, I don't read chat. We're just gonna head up to District 4, make sure that he gets complaint forms, and I'm not even gonna go in. I don't think it's worth it just for him to go. They're right on the front there, inside the the lobby, and if they see me with the camera, they're gonna lock it, and I don't want DMA locked out of getting physical forms. I do have a few donuts left, not a lot. I will give those out off camera when I go back home towards my house. I have a few little nooks and crannies that I frequent. Not going to do that on camera. It's been a long enough stream as it is, and I'm getting really tired. So this will be it when we get over here, and you know, I hope you guys, I inspired at least 1 or 2 people to get out and give water. I always talk about water. I was given an anonymous donation to give away water, so I'm definitely going to do that. I don't have a nonprofit. I'm not like Regan. I do things when I can. When I get stuff donated to me, when I have a little extra money, etc., then I'll get out and do what I need to do. Not everything is on camera. I don't like grandstanding. Not that anything anybody does is grandstanding, but I don't want it to seem, even having an appearance that I do things just for the camera or anything of that nature. But you guys know that. I don't need to explain that all to you. I'm working through the process through my head, so you guys really have an understanding of where I'm coming from. That's all. I don't, you know, I don't like problems. I don't like, you know, a ton of issues and stuff like that. So I just do what I do. Now, I'm going to go around and we're going to go to the Walmart parking lot because I don't want them to shut DMA down. I'll record on the outside. I'm not going to go inside the lobby when DMA asks for those forms. He shouldn't even have to ask. They should be right up front. They say Office of Independent Monitor. And I didn't send mine to the Office of Independent Monitor when I put in my complaints. I wanted them specifically to go to IA because the Office of Independent Monitor was kind of like in flux. So I went directly to Internal Affairs with my complaints, and I got an email back, and they said they wanted me to call because they had some questions, to which I replied, well, I can answer questions on this email. What questions do you have for me? And I didn't get a response back. So that's where it stands now. If anybody's wondering where my complaints went, you know, I didn't want to give them any more information than what they already have. I know they have my info, but, you know, so what? You know, they tried to intimidate me before. Why would I want to call them, you know? I had a legitimate complaint. I actually had several legitimate complaints that I put in. And, I mean, I was happy they got back with me. I just wish that they would ask me the questions that they want answered, and I'll be more than happy to answer them in written form, so I have documentation. I'm not going to play this game where they don't listen to what I say, you know, or just throw it in the trash. I got a written paper trail. That's what I want. I want a paper trail. And email is forever. So if they decide to shred emails, I have a copy on my end, so they can't shred it. So ask away. Ask me any questions that you want, y'all, because I'll answer them on email. More than happy to answer in email form. Anybody still in chat? Looks like Dandy Dan. What's up, man? It's not cold. It's not cold at all. Actually, it feels good. I don't know. It's brisk. I'll say that. It's brisk, but it's not. I wouldn't by any stretch say that it's cold. Not in the least. You know what I should do with the rest of the donuts, y'all? I should go into District 4 and say, hey, anybody want some donuts? They're free. I'm not going to do that, but it's just funny. Right on, Jamie. What's up, Harry? You know, it makes me feel good to give food to people, y'all. It can get brutal out here in Denver. I mean, I'm not cold, but that doesn't mean other people aren't cold. You know what I'm saying? And if you're homeless, let's say you live in a tent. Some of these people are fortunate enough to have campers or, you know, things of that nature. But a lot of people just live in tents, or not even a tent, just a sleeping bag or maybe some blankets. And can you imagine living like that? I mean, astonishing. I don't know how these people survive, but they do. And I don't want to hear the nonsense that these people are drug addicts or anything. It doesn't, I mean, just because you're a drug addict doesn't mean you don't have the right to live, you know? I mean, I know some of them, very small portion, are criminals, you know, and I'm talking like the criminals that you know, do nefarious things, but you know, from my experience, most of these people are good people. Do they have drug problems? Some of them do. Do they have alcohol problems? Yes, some of them do. But I'm not here to judge anybody, and nor should anybody else be there to judge. If somebody is hungry, I'm going to try to feed them if I have the chance. And I hope at least one or two people were inspired to do this, you know, and hand out even water water, food, whatever you can, socks, hand warmers, underwear. There are children out here, although I haven't seen a ton of children, but there are kids out here. Just about 2-3 weeks ago, Regan had to help a woman that had a baby out here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being homeless and pregnant? These are some of the things that I think about, and on a dreary day like this, it's not really good for me to think like this, because it gets depressing and it gets very real, you know. And when you get out there and you actually get your hands dirty and you find out what people are going through, maybe you'll change your perspective on you know, on how to treat people, and letting people have a little bit of dignity and the ability to live, you know, without being harassed by the police or you know, any of this nonsense that happens with the police out here. Regan has documented over and over again instances where the homeless people out here are just constantly harassed by the police. I mean, they've got enough on their plate as it is. They don't need to be told, you know, to move along or you know, find some other place. Where else is there? You know, I mean, some of these industrial areas, it just boggles my mind that some of these businesses, just because they don't like the optics of having a homeless person in a camper or a tent out there, out and about, you know, some of these people, I mean, just the thought of things is just mind-blowing, you know. I don't understand how people can want to do harm to homeless people. You know, they've got a hard enough life as it is. But enough about me ranting. I'm gonna park and then we're gonna finish up the stream with hopefully nothing going wrong. Rocky, what's up? It's not cold. Jamie, it's not cold. It really isn't. I don't feel that cold. DMA was cold. Bernie's cold. Everybody like acts like it's like Antarctica, but it's really not that bad. You're a wuss, DMA. That's what we were discussing.
It's not too bad.
I'm not going to go in because I want you to be unmolested, but you know where the forms are right in front. I'll go over there.
Yeah.
But
Just hang out outside, so I'm gonna grab.
You
the
need
form
like
and-
what, like 4?
I was just gonna put everything on one. Because there was so many officers, like 7-8 officers there. I'm just gonna do one. I'll grab a couple just in case.
Yeah, grab a couple just
Yeah.
in case, man.
I'll just
But
grab, dude, honestly, I'll just grab whatever they have. That way I just have them, because obviously it's like pulling teeth for some people to get it.
Oh man, if you're Regan, if your name is Regan Benson, your name's not Regan Benson, is it?
No.
Okay, good. Then you should be okay.
I should be able to get one. As long
Although
as I don't have a camera in there, I should be able
yeah, as long as you don't have a camera, you should be able to chum it up and do whatever, but don't let them see me, because then they'll lock the doors on you. But hopefully we can walk up there. I'm just going to document whether or not you get in there, first of all, and then hopefully that's the case. All right, so DMA is going to try to get into District 4 to get a couple of complaint forms. I'm going to hang tight on the outside, look at a couple of geese over there, sit on this bench, wait for everybody, talk with everybody.
The door's locked. They probably were watching your live stream, dude.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They locked it? I'm not going in, I'll sit here. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
You guys are watching the live stream. He's not coming in with the camera. I just need to come in real quick. I have business here.
Yeah, yeah, if you're listening, DMA actually has business. I'm not going in. So, yeah, see if you can call. He's gonna pick up the phone.
Look at this board, how short it is.
I know.
You gotta go like this.
Is it ringing?
It's ringing.
So I guess District 4 is just shut down, period. What time is it? Anybody got a time check for me? Eastern?
It's just going to their voicemail.
Are you kidding me?
The voicemail thing. It rang about 10 times though.
Is anybody in there? Can I get a time check? Can somebody give me a time check?
It's 5:11. They should stay open 24 hours though, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, here's my suggestion then, DMA. Go online, print out the form.
Yeah.
You can do it online as well, but print out the form, do a physical copy, and do an exact copy online. But keep your physical copy.
Yeah.
You know, I would handwrite it, you know, all that stuff. Like, even if you're not going to turn that in specifically, but that's for your records.
Right.
They should give you a confirmation number or something online, but good luck with that. But at least you have a hard copy with you.
Let's call them one more time, dude.
All right.
Just to see. I wonder if that's what they're doing. They were watching your live stream the whole time.
It's probably, man. I mean, they watch my
They
live
said,
stream
they're
all the
coming to
time.
District 4. Let's lock it.
Yeah.
Why would this door shouldn't be locked? That's a crime, right? They can't just lock the door.
I don't think it's a crime, but it's pretty shitty. What if somebody needed help that was in distress? Like what we saw at District 6. You know, that lady was definitely in distress and needed help. You can also file a complaint on that as well.
Yeah, if they're just locking the door.
I mean,
don't
I
see
would.
anyone in there.
I would.
They're probably hiding in the back, man. Baseball glove guys out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
So-
more, just exposing more of it, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's District 4 for you. They lock their doors. So if you need help in District 4, you can forget it. And if they lock their doors based on my live stream, that's pretty pathetic. You know, I mean, I wasn't even going to go in. DMA actually really did need the help and should have gotten the help, but they decided to lock their doors. So that's where it stands now, but DMA is going to go online. I advise him to get a physical copy for his own records, or at least take a screenshot of what you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
you
because
know.
I made that mistake once at Littleton before I was even doing this. I filled out a complaint online.
It went nowhere.
And it said successfully submitted and all that. And then I called like months later to check on it because they never got back to me.
Oh, we
And the
never got
sergeant said,
anything.
yeah, they don't have one. And they
Of
told
course.
me to redo it.
Of
I was
course.
Like, redo it. I submitted it successfully.
Yeah, I know. They don't care, man. That's
Yeah,
the
they
whole
don't care,
thing.
Man. They just go in the trash or whatever.
Yeah, and which is pretty much what IA did with my complaints. Remember, I went back here, and there actually was uniformed officers in there, and I turned in.
Yeah, I was watching the live stream.
Yeah, the complaint forms, and they actually took them. I was like shocked. I was like, why couldn't you guys have done this when we were all here? Because we had fucking cameras.
Right.
I got a camera now.
Yeah.
What's the difference? The difference was Regan Benson. You know, so there you go, man.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Looks like this guy might need some donuts, dude. Looks like he's living out of his truck.
You want to ask him?
I'm sure.
Yeah, ask him, and then let me get ready just in case. Shit. And water, man. I got plenty of water.
He's good.
All right. All right. Well.
All right then. Well, thanks for coming through, bro. I appreciate it, and thanks to everyone on the stream for showing up and
Yeah, man.
and being there for us. We appreciate that.
Well, that's DMA for you guys. Check out DMA's video. It's a banger. It's a viral video. And if it's not super viral, it should be super viral by now.
Yeah, it's not, but I mean, it's doing pretty good. If you want to check out Johnny 502, he did a thing where he called the police department. He called District 6 too.
Oh,
And
he
then
called them already.
He called them. He already did a showcase on that.
That's why. See, I was wondering why when we were in there, he said it's already turned into internal affairs. I was like,
Oh, did he say that? I missed that.
You
part.
missed it, man, because you said
because people have been calling in though too, big time.
Yeah,
over that.
yeah. So there's no IA thing yet, but there is. So if you're listening, District 4, District 6, whoever, there should be an internal affairs investigation on what happened there, or Office of Independent Monitor.
Yeah.
But DMA is going to file it, so be looking
it's gonna be
for
official
it.
now.
Yeah,
So,
and it should be official, man. So let's see how it goes, and let's see where it goes, and hopefully it'll be taken care of, and you know, proper discipline will be handed out, and Terry Giglio will be in cuffs at some point,
Yeah.
or at least cited for what he did.
Yeah.
So that's what we want. We want justice. We want I don't want blood. That's never what I want, man. I mean, our prison systems are overrun with people, but you know, you can't just go around threatening physical
Yeah.
harm or sexual assault on somebody and expect. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. That was definitely wrong. So, anyways, DMA, have a great day.
All right.
Thank you for helping me out today.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for helping me out.
Yeah, man. But
Appreciate it.
let it keep us updated. I'm sure you will on your channel. I'll be watching out on my channel, and then we'll go from there, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Later.
Later, guys.
All right, I'm gonna wrap things up here, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody that stuck all the way to the end of chat. I know this was a long one. Harry, maybe use the extra donuts to get them to open the door. Probably, man. Let me know on the super cut of racist Harry. You guys, man, that was super weird. Drugs should be legal already, and where do they go for help? Nowhere. American rights, that's a good point. I'll discuss more of that in a future video. Thank you, Jeff, for that link. Stay safe, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe. Word of mouth is going to be the only way that this channel grows going forward. I can't rely on anybody else but myself to help, and you guys. So if you know somebody, a friend, a family member that likes this type of content, and you know, wants to do good in the world, that's what I want to do. Help support the channel, give a like, comment, all that stuff. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was kind of a mixture of helping DMA / homeless outreach, but I think we got a lot accomplished today. I'm going to go hand out the rest of these donuts to random people I find more near my house, and go from there. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. Until tomorrow, later, everybody.